back of my mind, I was like, I can do this thing. Let me just do this thing. Maybe I will win today. So I tried the best I could. In fact, I was the one that even go first. So tried the best I could. I had fun. I won't lie, I had fun. In the middle of it, I had fun. So
this was quite entertaining. It was really entertaining getting to cheer up my housemate, my fellow housemates, seeing other people win. But when it got to my turn, the keys were still my problem. I hope one day I'm able to get through this. But I'm happy because I'm learning from the game. At least I did better today than the last games, and it has really been fun in the house. Thank you so much, Team Dia, for keeping me in the house. Keep voting for your girl. I love you guys so much. Thank you.
Our Captain House challenge, man, that one shocked me because today one was kind of tough. But I tried my best. I did my best. I tried, unlike before.
Oh my God, it was awesome because I think this is the first time I will be opening that box. For the first time, I opened that box and I'm proud. I felt fulfilled. You know, although I couldn't arrange the puzzle well, but I arranged the 100 puzzle, I arranged the 15 puzzle, but others did better than the way I arranged those things. But at least I'm fine and cool about it. At least I'm fulfilled. And I believe I'm strong. Uh, I can't swim, but at least I did my best, and I'm loving the man I'm coming.
It seems like every time, for every session of this challenge, the time reduced. Today was 3 minutes, and we had to spin the dice over to the ping pong, into the cup one, and the needling a thread, two needles, that part, and then the going under the rope and into the pool. This time, one house decided to put the key to the box, the puzzle box, inside the pool. So we had to swim. That was fun. I think I did well. I wanted to be, it would have been very good to be the first female head of house. So I did my best. I puzzled 200 and 500, summing up to 700. But the boys, they won't let us shine. They beat me to that. So I am not the head of house.
Every day, one has keeps surprising us. I always anticipate for the next task. The next gig. It's always interesting learning new things. One of my hobbies is to explore new things, and that is what one has is actually giving to me. Today was great. I felt like other tasks, the captainship, I always shake, but today I think I felt confident. So I did the first process to to collect the key from the water. I think that is where I flopped. I was trying different key. The one I managed, it entered and it was shaking. I think today was not my lucky day.
today has really been stressful for me. I'm actually very tensed up sitting here right now. I'm still wet because the task today was different from every other day. We had to throw the dice, try and get 6 from the dice, then try and see if you can throw this small ping pong box into a cup and then put a needle in 2 threads, then go over to swim and look for the key and open, then solve the puzzle. Wow, it was not funny at all, but it was fun all the time, all the way. It was fun. I had fun today.
Challenging one, one house keeps surprising you with different tasks. We went out, rolled the dice, get your 6. I got my 6 in time, had put the ball, the pong on time, fixed the needle, but inside I got the key on time too. But fixing the puzzle now, I did wahala konde. My time was slow for me. I couldn't fix the 1K because someone already did 1,000 naira, so I can't go there and try to do 700 or 500. I have to do like 1,500, 1,250. But then my time was up. I couldn't finish.
when I saw the water, I was like, Jesus, where will I start from? Water. Like, one house, you just can't stop surprising us. And we had to roll the dice. I rolled my dice. It was pretty easy for me. Then when I got to the table where I had to bounce the ball, that was what wasted my time. I don't know what happened. Then the needle, and immediately I opened the box and I wanted to start arranging the puzzle. The time went boom.
So when I went there, I rolled the dice twice, and after that, I was actually shocked when I saw pool, but I just have to use my faith. So after the dice, I went to throw a ball inside the cup. After that, I went to the pool, and I was looking for key. You have to look for a key in the pool. So it was hard for me to get the key. So I went for like 3 times before I got the key. So after then I was trying to solve some puzzle. So I was trying to solve 200 naira puzzle. So I did it, but it was upside down. So that was really somehow for me. So I wasn't happy at all because I really want to win this out of the Federal Challenge.
When we got outside, when I saw the whole, from the dice to the tennis, bouncing into the cup, to you trying to fit the thread into the needle, to bending through the rope, my God. That rope aspect was just the height of it for me, man. But I was just surprised that I did it once and I just went through it and it was so sweet and easy. Then trying to get the key. Man, when I jumped into the pool, I couldn't even see anything. I couldn't see the key. But I was just like, okay, let me just place my hand into the pool. Definitely anything I touch. So the first one I touched, I tried it. Even when I picked it up, I knew that wasn't the key because it was big. I just said, okay, I already picked it. Let me just give it a try. I tried it, it didn't work. Then I went back again. Just as God may have it, I just picked. When I picked the right key. I opened it and it just opened. Now, it opened. The main issue is that for you to solve the puzzle. That's one big issue I have. I've always tried to stay away from puzzles, even when it's a normal game. And now, I'm really feeling bad about it. These were actually something I would have learned as a young girl growing up, but I always shy away from it. And right now, since they started the puzzle thing, God, I don't know. Last time I did 200 naira and I couldn't even finish my 500. And today again, same thing repeated itself. Oh my God, it's just so. I'm just not happy. For the first task, I was happy. For this particular one, the last one for captainship, I wasn't really okay because I expected more. I told myself I would do everything within my reach to beat the guys. But I failed the ladies. I'm so sorry. Sorry for failing you guys, you peeps. I actually wanted to win it for the ladies, but it didn't work out.
The task was shared into various stages and steps, from throwing the dice down to bouncing the tennis into the cup of water, down to threading the needle, the two needles set side by side, down to going under the rope, like flattening yourself, going through the rope, jumping into the water, searching for the keys, opening the box. Overall, I think I should have done better, but well, we live to fight another day. It was overall, say I could have done better in that challenge, but I think overall I tried my best. And being an Ijaw woman, God, when I got into that water, it was like I can't. I didn't want to come out of that water. It was like I felt at home with the water. I felt like this water, it was like I'm here to stay, but I have to complete this task, somehow I just have to complete the task, right? So I just had to search for the keys after 2 attempts. Time up. I said, not again. What? It all ends well, all that ends well. I think I tried my best. But like champions that I am, or champions that the champion that I am, I live to fight another day because I refuse to stay down.
Task today was really when I saw it, it looked very interesting until you start to play it. Then there are different stages. We still had the puzzle, we still had the key, we still had the rolling of dice, but the only different thing today was the pool bat. Like you had to go into the pool to bring out the key before opening the lock to create your puzzle. I had fun. I didn't know where the energy came from when I was doing mine because I was really down and shaking and cold and all that. But when it was time for me to, when it was my own turn to play, I did really well. But the time, I ran out of time before I could finish, but I was able to complete a 200 Naira note. So I was really happy for that, about that. Though I'm not up for eviction, so I'm free and safe this day, but I enjoyed the game. Shout out to all of my other housemates that are up for eviction. I wish you all the best of luck tomorrow. My baby girl, La Brown, please don't go anywhere. Stay in the house for me. I love you.
Alright, today is making me have mixed feeling about losing the captaincy game again. Today the key messed me up as usual and I didn't like that. Prior to that, I had a fun time engaging in the drama we had today, talking about Broken Faith. I was actively involved in it and I really enjoyed it. At the end of the day, I was crowned the best actor for today's drama and that made me feel so good. I'm looking forward to other tasks and I think I had an opening and I'm really looking forward to it. Altogether, it was a nice day and I really enjoyed it.
Challenge was dope because man, I did well. I went I got about 600. Yes, the first person tricked me. He didn't tell me he got 1,000. Had it been he told me he got 1,000, I wouldn't have gone for 600. So he told me he got 150. So I was like, if this guy got 150, that means I should go for maybe 506 and 100 naira. So I went for 500 and 100 and 600. So not knowing that the guy really used my hand, I was mad. Not knowing that he got 1,000. But you know, I had fun. It was mad, man. We running around. It was dope. Thank you all for the opportunity.
So today we had the house captain challenge, and I know I did my best. So we're asked to do different games, throwing the dice, throwing an egg into a cup of water, fixing it into threads, and bending under the rope and going into the water to the pool to get a key to open a box for the puzzle. Getting there, I couldn't find the key. Yes, I couldn't find the key. I was just, so sad.
The settings of that challenge was something else. At first when I saw it, I was like, water. I don't really know how to swim though, but we had to do it, and I really needed to win that captaincy challenge. One, because I needed the prize that comes with it, and also I have a friend with my friend Temi. I told him that if I'm going to win the next captainship challenge, I'm going to deal with him because he has always been a pain in my ass. But nonetheless, this time around, I surpassed what has been the limitation in the previous task, which is the opening of the key. And I was very happy I did that because I was like, what is actually my problem? Why is it that every time I'm going to be having difficulty opening this key? This time around, I opened the key. Started off from rolling the dice, throwing the ball into the cup, passing the rope, then entering into the water to sort out for the key that will open the box. I opened up the box this time around. I brought out all the puzzle. It's a money puzzle. You have to set the amount of money. The highest amount of money you get depends on how you win. So as I was about finishing the 500 naira notes, my time got elapsed. But nonetheless, I'm still here. I'm still trying to keep up with myself and do the best I can to sell myself out there.
able to solve a puzzle. I think I solved the money puzzle 1,000, solved 100, but it was not really enough because Joshman, who won the task, was able to arrange 1,200. So he won, and then yeah, that was it. So today went well, and I thank God. So still watch out for your boy Kizu. Peace.
Okay, I actually thought I was going to be the captain because though I'm up for eviction, and I thought if I would win, at least I would have a little vote from one house as a captain. But quite unfortunate, Joshman had to overtake me by 200 because he was able to fix 1,200. Meanwhile, I had 1,000. I felt bad though, but I can't turn back the hand of the clock. So 100% I'm happy for Joshman as the captain again. Once again, congratulations, bro. Happy for you.
It was such a challenging one to almost all the housemates because it was a new game that we've never played before. At first, it seemed like an impossible task, But along the line, people started, falling in line, and they started getting the game. And as faith, luck, or anything we have it, I was able to, come out as the winner of the task, which makes me the house captain again for the second time.
When I lost out at the house captain challenge, I didn't really feel bad because it's not like I told you guys some other time a while ago that I don't even want to be a house captain because that thing is stressful. I know the problem Temi went through. Kudos to Temi, he stepped down today, and Josh Man came back second 10 on the form Buhari for us. But it's all good. We had fun, and tomorrow's eviction, I don't want to think about it. I'm not up for eviction, but I know I might feel bad. I definitely will feel bad at the end of the day, but it's all good. Thank you. You have to say so. Peace.
And lo and behold, I had to hand over the baton of the house captainship back to the person I collected it from, Josh Man. It has been fun. Being the house captain in this house, easy. With this adult, we say some people know they behave like adults. They behave like children. Understand? So you have to coordinate about 27 number of people. Later it reduced to 22. When the 22 self, you know, be as if it's at 22. Still be as if it's at 30. You understand? But I was able to try my best. Sometimes you don't want to cross lane with some people. You just want to be on the good side of everyone. But as a leader, it doesn't pay for you most times. I never been as a leader. I was still put up for eviction, even with my good deeds. How can I say now? It's part of life. And I said it the last time that I ain't going nowhere. We dey here together. If you still dey come again, put me up for eviction. I go still dey here. But thank God for Josh Man coming back to be the house captain. You're loved, brother. You're good, and I know that whether they like or not, whether they no want you or they want you, they got no option. They just have to stay there. Yeah, that's how the day went. It was fun at some point. Got some points, game somehow, and now we're picking it up back again. I had to rise this evening, so I'm light again. But the rise was the day okay. You understand?
So we were just enjoying ourselves, the music and stuff. All of a sudden now, you can't hear bass booze from all corners. Everybody just this one they shout, this one they cry, this one they talk, this one accusations and all that. I'm tired.
So all I was trying to do was show concern, but Evie didn't even let me land. I actually saw tears in her eyes, and I wasn't the only person. But she wasn't having it. She didn't let me say a word. It was my turn to talk. I let her talk. I didn't interrupt her. When it was my turn to talk, she took over the entire parlor, and I just let that go. No need to fight. I know that I saw what I saw, so it's fine.
Seriously, I did not cry. I did not cry. I was just coming out from the swimming pool. And Ella was like, why am I crying? I told her I'm not crying. So why like, she always likes to attack me. Like, anything I do, she attacks me, she and Martins. I don't know, maybe they don't like me, something like that. If I dance, she will complain that I'm dancing. Anything I do, she will complain. I don't know what her problem is actually.
All of a sudden, Evie and Ella started arguing, and I was trying to settle the argument, and Evie just tried and attacked me that BJ what's that. So I was trying to tell her that I'm just trying to settle this thing, but she was just shouting at I don't know, probably she has me in mind before, probably this thing. So I just tried to, as a man, I'm a man now, so I just have to calm everything and settle with her.
There was alcohol. I was already high, and I wanted us to keep playing the games we were playing and singing our songs. All of a sudden, Evie had already spoken. It was time for Ella to say her own. Evie just started attacking her without knowing where she was going to land or what she was even trying to explain. I got angry, so I wanted to just leave the parlor. Then the rest asked me, like, okay, Eka, come and sit down, let's continue. So, but the noise was really, because I wasn't really feeling too well. My teeth was aching. I just wanted to go and sleep.